So what's up everyone? Welcome to Capital City Art Adventure. My name is Julian, and in this video, this is going to be part number 1 of us drawing these capital towns of, well, the parish capitals of St. Kitts and Nevis, or NEVIS. I think that's how you pronounce the N-word. No, not the bad N-word. I'm sorry for making that really absurd joke. You know, the N-word I just said, NEVIS. Yeah, I think that's how you properly pronounce that word. Or NEVIS, whatever. People would pronounce these names of the countries differently and other names that aren't really countries, you know. We're still drawing a lot of Caribbean capitals. It's really tiresome, but we're still gonna go. We still are trying to get to 200 capital towns. We're probably going to get to that milestone in 2024. I can't believe we made it past the halfway point of the month of December. We only got 15 days until 2024, so what the freak? And 2024 is literally right there. We're just like a few feet away, and I got a lot of good plans for 2024. I still got to make more promises. I got to make my first ever compilation video of me saying, I'm not good with names. I'm gonna make another rewind video, much like how YouTube used to do a YouTube rewind, but they don't even do it anymore. But let's not really talk about the 2024 plans and you know, the New Year's resolution. We should worry about drawing more capital towns. We're moving on to another country. Right now, we're sticking with St. Kitts and Nevis. I don't know what's going to be the next country after this one. I'm going to split this into 3 parts because there's a total of 14 parish capitals that we have to draw. The island of St. Kitts has 9 parishes, and each of those parish has a capital town. The other island, Nevis, has only 5, so we're starting with Nevis. We already drew 5 of these parish capitals of the island of Nevis. I want to save something big for last, and I think St. Kitts and Nevis is like one of the smallest countries in the world, and I think the smallest in the Western Hemisphere, and maybe like one of the smallest countries in the Caribbean. Wow, that's really interesting. My camera's about to die. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the first 5 capitals of St. Kitts and Nevis. So I decided not to use my face cam or my webcam for any of these drawings in this art video. I wanted to do the brilliant thing, and that is saving the storage. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only YouTuber or the only YouTube artist to not use my face cam a lot. I mean, I have seen other artists on this platform not use their face cam. They would use one of their other cameras to like show what they're doing, whatever artwork they're doing, if they're painting, sculpting, or drawing. Apparently, we're drawing here, drawing these capital towns for fun. And one day I will get back to using my webcam, but now this is not really the time. I actually enjoy restricting myself from using my face cam for any of these art videos like this one. So yeah, just to protect the storage on my Windows 11 laptop, I'm probably going to use my webcam for the very last capital town for this country, for the country of St. Kitts and Nevis. Not Nevis, Nevis, jeez. I'm not good at names. I'm not good with names. And I'm not good at commentating. I'm still trying to get used to commentating here, so bear with me, guys. Due to how tremendously small these places are for this country that we're sticking with right now, and then after that we're going to move on to a different Caribbean country. It was really hard. It's still gonna be pretty hard, pretty difficult to find some good images of these parish capitals for this country, for the country of St. Kitts and Nevis. And I mean, I don't know if it's really an issue, because I don't know if these images are really legit. I don't know if these are the proper places, like the proper pictures of the places, like on how they look and stuff like that. You get it, guys. You get what I'm trying to say here. So I would just not only I would use Google Images, I would head to a few websites, a few sites on my phone that have to do with this country, and to see if there's any other places that's part or that's very, very close enough to the parish capitals. I don't know how to clarify or specifically say it, but these images, they might not be 100% legit to what the parish capitals look. I'm really sorry that I'm really talking pretty sluggishly, really slowly. I'm like trying to get my thoughts together, figuring out what to say, share any of my beliefs, thoughts, opinions, etc., any of the compliments or insults, whatever. However I commentate, everyone we got our own style of commentating. There's other YouTubers that are way better than I am at commentating. They know how to speak hastily like a true professional, and I really admire that. I mean, I am jealous simultaneously. You know how people talk when they do their podcasts, and like any of the hosts or guests that are part of any of these podcasts here, they know how to talk like a true professional. Like, they talk really quickly. I wish I was one of those people, but it really takes time to improve the strength of how you commentate for your videos and anything that you do to entertain the viewers and even yourself. And maybe I gotta look at myself in the mirror and really see who I am a lot more. I mean, I already know who I am. I'm an artist, an entertainer. I might not be one of the most entertaining people in the world, but it's just how I am. I'm still trying to get used to who I really am. I'm quite an apologetic person here, and yeah. But I'm also a hot mess, and that's all I gotta say about me. There's a lot of things I would describe myself. I don't even feel like creating these adjectives, because it's gonna cause you guys to yawn at me, and I mean, I'm probably still making you people yawn from these art videos, which is completely fine here. But these drawings aren't really a hot mess. They're really neat and creative. I mean, pretty. Not one of the prettiest in the world compared to Mona Lisa, American Gothic, and any of the iconic artwork I could really think of. But it's going to take a while for me to think of, because there's so many good masterpieces from smaller artists and even the larger ones, even the artists that are no longer around, that's no longer on this face of the earth. Fun fact about St. Kitts and Nevis: it is the birthplace of one of the founding fathers, one of those people that gave birth to America, Alexander Hamilton, the guy that's on the $10 bill. I completely forgot that he was born in this area. Well, for the Nevis Island. Speaking of Nevis Island, here are the 5 parish capitals for the Nevis Island. Now we can move on to the St. Kitts Island, the other island for the country, and can't wait to get to that. So that is going to be the end of this art video. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this art video was quite enjoyable to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your weekend. Feel free to subscribe to this channel, and feel free to follow me across social media. And thanks for watching. I appreciate your time.